encourage. Hey friends, it's Heather Quiros here with First Century Youth Ministry. When I first started out in youth ministry, I'm going to be really honest. My ministry was much more about growing the numbers, about having this super exciting youth program, about me being the person on stage delivering these great messages and having this persona and this personality that was attractive to students. And sadly, very little of what I did in ministry was about growing relationships with students in those first few years. In fact, I remember there came a time in my ministry where we had a lot of kids coming. But I became deeply convicted because kid after kid would graduate from the youth ministry, and quite frankly, I didn't really know them. I didn't know their stories. They didn't really know me because, again, I was just this person on the stage. I wasn't someone down off of the stage around a table sharing with them in life. And so today I want to talk to you about this important concept that we see in the Middle Eastern world. And it's this concept of doing life together around a table. You see, at the end of each week, the Jews would join together in the Sabbath meal where they would simply just be present with those who joined in their company. Life was more simple. It was more sacred around a table. I remember when I was in Israel and our director, John, told us, look, if someone invites you to their home for a meal, you cannot refuse. To do so would be like a gigantic slap in their face. You see, in the Jewish mind, an invitation to share in a meal together is an invitation to join with that person in a meaningful bond of friendship. And so I want to ask you a question today, just as I asked myself a similar question years ago. How much of what you do in ministry centers around life together around a table? How much of what you do is focused on getting down on the same level with your students and encouraging your other youth leaders to do the very same thing so that you can share in the simplicity of life with the students that you minister to around a table? Maybe that means sharing in a meal together, having a small group Bible study together, or just simply inviting your students to your home for pizza or something like that that gets you enjoying life together around a table. And I don't just mean physically around a table. I also mean metaphorically. Because I really believe that we as youth pastors, youth leaders, youth ministers, we have to start getting off our platforms. And we have to start getting more and more and more and more around the table with our students. And as we share in that meaningful bond of friendship, and as we invite them into a deeper place of community with us, we will see disciples made. And we will see lives changed. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, you can pick up a copy of First Century Youth Ministry. Just follow the link provided in the description.